Should you learn Tagalog? Kumusta po kayo? My name is Jay, and I'm a Filipino, and I'm from the Philippines, and welcome to my channel, Let's Go Tagalog. Let me ask you this first. Do you speak English? Because if you do, you don't need to learn Tagalog. Not at all. Why? Because Filipinos, young and old, will be able to understand you. You see, Filipinos, in varying degree, know English. We speak it every day. We hear it every day. It is a product of the American occupation of the Philippines during the first half of the 20th century that has left a lasting legacy even up to now. In fact, English is the second official language of the Philippines, a country with some 170 to 180 languages, depending on who's counting. Imagine that! We chose English as the second official language. English is everywhere here in the Philippines. Our laws are written in English. The Philippines has the largest English-speaking call center industry in the world outside of the US. Street signs and advertising signs are in English. More than half of the TV shows in the Philippines are in English. You can watch Hollywood films in cinemas in English without any local subtitle. You can walk the streets of Manila and ask any Filipino for direction in English, and you can be sure that you will be understood and that you will be pointed to the right direction. Well, if they know the direction. Even taxi drivers know English. You see, you don't need to learn Tagalog. But you should learn Tagalog if you really want to understand Filipino culture. Because language is the mirror to one's culture. You should learn Tagalog if you really want to get into the heart of the Filipino. You should learn Tagalog if you are a foreigner visiting the Philippines. Imagine the smile a Filipino will break into upon hearing you speak the language. That will be so precious, it's gonna be worth the trip. You should learn Tagalog if you are a Filipino, or half Filipino, or a quarter Filipino, born outside of the Philippines, and you are unable to connect heart to heart with your visiting lolas or lolos or titos or titas. It happens to you, right? You should learn Tagalog if you are in a relationship with a Filipino or Filipina, maybe a sweetheart, a husband, or a wife. You will be able to finally understand that gibberish you hear whenever your partner is angry. And you know what I'm talking about. You should learn Tagalog if you have workmates and friends in your home country. Believe me, Filipinos are in every corner of the globe, some 10 or 11 million of us. You should learn Tagalog if you are an expat in the Philippines. Well, we don't really mind if you don't speak the language. We really don't expect you to. But you will find that your friends will really appreciate and respect you for learning the language. Plus, they won't be able to make fun of you anymore in Tagalog. And even if you are already learning Tagalog, it would be great for you to drop by this channel. Who knows, you might learn something new. So, tara na! Let's learn Tagalog. But please do not forget to subscribe and click the bell button for new videos on your journey in learning the beautiful language Tagalog. So, hanggang sa susunod!